Hello, my dear students. Welcome to Pratap.Palya YouTube channel. In this class, I am going to teach you class 10th Social Science History, Chapter 1, The Advent of Europeans. In this session, we are going to learn on these main topics: Carnatic Wars, Battle of Plassey, Battle of Buxar. The Portuguese and Dutch had mostly withdrawn from India by the 18th century, as they were unable to face competition from the French and the English. The French and the English restored to show strength in order to establish their respective dominance in India. Political instability which emerged in the Hyderabad and the Carnatic eastern part of Tamil Nadu regions as a result of this conflict led to three Carnatic wars. The first Carnatic War was fought from 1746 to 1748. This war ended with the Treaty Aix-la-Chapelle in Europe between France and England. The Second Carnatic War fought from 1749 to 1754 and it ended with the Treaty of Pondicherry. The French called Dupleix back to France. The Second Carnatic War brought prestige to English while French suffered a huge political setback. The Third Carnatic War was fought from 1756 to 1763. Sir Eyre of the English army defeated the French in this war. With all these developments, the French lost their importance in India. The English, by defeating all these wars, started consolidating their power in southern part of India. After gaining political control upon southern India, the British made efforts to gain control of the rich Bengal provinces in the later 18th century. The East India Company was obtaining profits from Bengal province, which had achieved significant growth in the agriculture, commerce, and industry. The Dastaks means license issued by the Mughal ruler Farrukh Siarn was the main reason for this. These Dastaks or license were misused by the company's individuals officers, which resulted into huge losses for the Bengal government. Bengal Nawabs from Murshid Ali Khan to Alivardi Khan opposed such misuse. This led to confrontation between the Nawabs and the company and caused two major wars, namely the Battle of Plassey and the Battle of Buxar. Battle of Plassey took place between Siraj-ud-Dawla and the British in 1757. The misuse of the stocks, mending of the fort by the British without permission from the Nawab, the Black Room tragedy in which 123 Englishmen who were imprisoned by Siraj-ud-Dawla had died were the major reasons for the Battle of Plassey. Robert Clive and arrived in Bengal with huge army. He attracted rich local like Manik Chand, Omi Chand, Jagat Seth, and others towards to him. He was successful in convincing Mir Jafar, the military head of Siraj-ud-Dawla, to stay neutral in the battle by offering him the post of Nawab of Bengal. Robert Clive declared a war against Sirajud-Dowla in 1757. Everything went according to the plan of Clive. Sirajud-Dowla, who tried to escape from the battlefield, was captured and killed. Next, outcome of Battle of Plassey. This war exposed the lack of unity among the Indian rulers and the greed of Indian merchants. Mir Jafar became the Nawab of Bengal. The company obtained exclusive rights to trade in Bengal. Mir Jafar paid 17 crore rupees and 70 lakh as relief amount. The treasury went bankrupt because of the constant demands by the British officers. The Nawab, Mir Jafar, was later replaced by Mir Qasim as he had started to rebel. Mir Qasim was an efficient administrator. In the beginning, he remained loyal to the company. He paid 2 lakh pounds to the company and gave away a few places to it. Shortly afterwards, he declared himself an independent king. British brought in Mir Jafar again and dethroned Mir Qasim. Mir Qasim went for an organized war against them. He was supported by Indian merchants and Mughal ruler Shah Alam II, Nawab of Oudh, Siraj-ud-Dowla. The combined forces of Mir Qasim faced the British army led by Hector Munro at Buxar in 1764. In this battle, Mir Qasim was defeated and he ran away from the battlefield, and Shah Alam too surrendered. Outcome of Battle of Buxar. Shah Alam II accorded the Diwani rights of Bengal to the British. Shah Alam II gave away all the rights of Bengal to the British for an annual fee of 26 lakh rupees. The Nawab of Awadh paid a fine of 50 lakh rupees for waging war against the British. After the death of Mir Jafar, his son was given pension and the company obtained complete administration of Bengal. The Battle of Buxar made the British the real holder of power over Bihar, Bengal, and Odisha provinces, even Oudh renamed under their control. In 1765, Robert Clive introduced dual government. According to this, the British had the right to collect taxes and the Nawab had power over administrative issues such as justice and etc. In this way, the British obtained political control upon India to protect their economic self interest. Dear students, see you again in the next lesson. Jai Hind.